Sorry, be a person become wasem, and it's because of a year, Mr. President, prisoner some kind, and I will urge omo a year your judiciary move any people who have good hearts. I really want to follow this story, and it came from a year Crime Check TV. It's quite worrying. We read the story, we know. I hope it is not true, but if it is true, I will plead with the authorities. A year from the Attorney General to the Ghana Prison Service to say, this is a story we need to look at, and if this man has to be freed, he has to be freed. Because I'll see a story in the background now. And I'm not going to delve too much into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read what is actually the story. I'll follow up and see exactly if that is the case. And if that is the case, I will say a crime so and this particular man, you're a free prisoner. I don't know the details, but this is so far, this is what we have. Now, okay, a year story we are. Ninyana say how somebody lost their car, and I think that was the interpretation from either the wife or somebody who is very close to the family, and that's Omunim Asamono. Now, Kwadwo's wife, Ayakwa Juliet, said her husband narrated that a passenger he picked bought a malt drink for him, but it was reportedly laced with a substance that dazed him. Now, when he reportedly gained or regained consciousness, the car had been stolen. Though the car had a tracker installed in it, the owner of the car, Francis Atakra, said he couldn't trace the vehicle after several attempts because the thieves later on disconnected the car battery. His statement, which the police wrote on Kwadwo's behalf, indicted him and further pleaded guilty when he was arraigned before court, since he believes he was responsible for the vehicle's safety. On the same day of Kwadwo's sentencing, the car owner discovered that the vehicle was seen around Weja, which later ended up at a drinking spot at Medina when the trucking company drew his attention. The car owner has retrieved his car and has since been apologetic as Kwadwo's family seeks help to get him out of prison. This is painful. How does Kwadwo get out of prison? This was copied from Crime Check TV. As something you say, yes, papa bi na otwi car and ofa passenger na otwi obi car. Na e friend Kwadwo. Na Kwadwo no efa obi passenger bi and a passenger because oh matomot we the omam na nam kwan bi ntije baako. Kwadwo so de onom nsa and also when the malt de enya bad. Oje malt no nom ye no de ni tete ye no na car no eni ho ono ankasa krampo no bebi odakora na onim. De see ye say nipa no de malt no man no sana malt no omo de eduro bi aguma e ma kwesi eni so biri na odaye nti omo de car no edwane ye. Now de see nyina no say car no na tracker wom na time car no eyira ya ye ko hu se kwesi eda bebi na sebio na onim bebi krampo owo no car owner no try say obe track car no na omo track ye no omo nsa anka car no omo ehu bebi a car no fa ye ni nyina no say nipa na omo wi a car no omo kodu bebi no omo two battery no enti na tracking device na wo car no enye dwuma enti tracking company no entumi ehu car no excuse me na asem no de wan wa wo mu ne say sa papa ya car ne dia ye frɛ no eye de eye let me get his name. Car owner no, in fact, Francis Atakra, omukọ police station a omukọ tro eye omano asem no. Ono a ena tro kwesi eye Kwadwo anu asem ma no. Enti de Kwadwo de ono tro ye no ena eye police for any prosecutor for fa ne say eye Kwadwo anu asem. Na asem no de enwa wo mu nyina ne say ada na ye di eye Kwadwo akoto efiase a ye jeli no court no. Saada na ena efiewura no enya eye indication say the tracker na ebo car the tracker na so ema omohu bi aka no wo. In fact omo di car na chia efri eye baby ewo ekopie eye Weja ena sa kopie Medina efri Weja ekodu Medina drinking spot a baby a ba bia na omo no nsa a omo di car na chia ekoche car no enti day na ye jeli eye ana ye sentence Kwadwo amana kodem no efiewura no ene eye tracking company no etumi di car de chia ko hu car no e ma ne nsa car ne car e ma de japade be car ne nsa na de eya e wo mu nyina nyin se car no abeka efiewura ne nsa efiewura ne japade ne nsa ka enso me ne wo ka sei eye papa ya na oye driver eye ye de nsama ne nom ya we hu ne hu ano no a ye de ko to efiase no me ne wo ka sande sa papa ne da ho de efiase ɛno na yɛbusa sɛ na Kwadwo efiase na ɔda no emfa so bɛn na wɔ so ɛde ɛbɔne na wadi every one ɛnyɛ no na wi aka no 2 car no kra na esi ewia no yehu 3 nipa ɔkɔ ɔbɛyɛ case no ankasa abɛgye atum sɛ ne nsa ka ne car nti ade nti na Kwadwo ɛda ho da prison ɛnnɛ we ya asɛm bi a ɛyarɛho we ya asɛm bi a mintumi nyina ha ɛnka sɛ facts ni nyina nam de amamo no ɛna meka just say copy every Crime Check TV. We are going to follow up this case. We are going to ask the prison service, the prosecutor, from the day ye chi Kwadwo echo nano asem ekoduru baby na judge no wa ye sentence Kwadwo ye pese ehu adekudie ntia eye Kwadwo eda ho da efiase efri say samutumi kire adekudie potia ama Kwadwo eda ho da efiase a ye beti ase efri say car na eyira ntia ye jeli Kwadwo no ye hu car no nti ade ntina Kwadwo eda ho eda efiase ene Kwadwo na wi aka no omo mu wi aka na ya che omo nti at this point no obia entumi nka se Kwadwo eye kromfo sa asem we asem a mesa ba ho biem maka kire me team ne se omo ndi ho dwuma. I'm trying to get the lawyer for Kwadwo, may try to get Nayireno, may try to get the family wherever we have to take this case na ehu se Kwadwo ye free no per a document statement wa no we will do everything possible to get him out of jail. And I wanted you to know about this.